Back to Primal. We're going to continue our demonic adventure in the world of Aquis with our new watery demon form. Quite excited to check out underwater puzzling. Now, I do remember there being one bit in Aquis that was really hard. And I can't remember why, but I feel like it was... I mean, maybe I'm misremembering. But I feel like there was like some timed buttons to push or something that was a bit annoying. But we'll see. We'll see if that is the case or whether I'm thinking of a different game. Man, I have a lot of game knowledge. Sometimes it conflates, you know, and you muddle your games up. Right, what are we doing down here?
Hey, Scree. What do you think we should be doing now?
We're telepathic now, which is great, right? Where did Aino go? Oh, there she is. Let's follow her. I'm a natural. Look at me swam. It's so peaceful down here. What's not to like? I'm gonna get hopelessly lost down here. That's the only other problem. I have a hard enough time navigating in a 2D environment without navigating in a 3D environment.
Aino. Okay?
I sense danger, Jen. This is what we Undyne have always dreaded.
What is it?
I must go no further. The waters ahead are tainted. I can sense it. As your friend wisely surmised, there is a contagion.
It's polluted through there?
The Undyne have worked miracles to survive through time. The waters of Aquis are naturally poisonous to our race, but our lagoons and bay are protected, purified by our filtering machines. Without that system, the Undyne are doomed.
See, I like the world building. However, how did that begin?
Dream it was possible. Could be due to the system's failure. And if we listen, the machines are silent.
Aino, return to the other side of the lagoon. We need you in the very safest water. Arella warned us that there was something terrible going on. That's why we're here. I'll get those purifying machines switched on.
That will be no easy task, I assure you. You must take care, Jen. But the Undyne are now in no position to refuse your help. You have our thanks. Begin at the priming station. That would be the first stage to restarting our system. And for that...
Yeah, it's never just one fucking button, is it? Fine.
2 of my kind are required to open this door.
Oh. We now count? Oop.
Goodbye, Jen. And please be careful. Adara will be through there. My husband was first to succumb to the madness.
Literally every name in this game begins with A.
Okay.
And I assume it's intentional.
I'll kickstart that motor of yours before you know it.
I guess except for Jen, who's much further down the alphabet. But then she's not from... She's from the model world, right? Bay caverns. Oh shit. Oh yeah, I forgot we can fight. Kill him. There we go. Okay. We're in polluted waters, so we won't get like fully healed. We've gotta conserve our energy. It's gonna be quite tricksy, I feel. We'll have to watch what we're doing. And there's no scree here to slurp off either, to give us our mommy juice. Also, do we have a mop? Left or right? Take your pick. I mean, I guess right, because left is not showing us any. Although, yeah, we don't have a marker full stop. Okay, we've got left first then. I mean, luckily, if I remember right, the underwater combat isn't too difficult. But man, so bold. We're only on the PS2, and already we've got a small, well, let's say a small studio, Sony Cambridge, making not only an underwater navigation, but combat as well. Pretty hard to parry underwater, I'll give it that. Should be somewhere we can suck scree through though, because you can walk down here and pick up these balls. Keep your eyes peeled for a summoning stone. Yell out if you see one. What is that over there? There's something green. Is that where we're heading? We are, but not necessarily straight away. First, what is this? What's this hole? Some sort of door? It's some sort of door. It's a door hole. Oh, okay. Right. Can I whip you? No. Can I just like slink along the side? I am so smart. This.
A map of the purifying system. The markings must be the substations.
Okay. Are they on my map now? Is that too much to expect? Well, we have an indicator at least. That's promising. What I want is a scree hole. Get our little man out here, healing my wraith juice, my undying juice. Push this button.
Damn door doesn't seem to be active. Probably need some juice.
Right. Okay. What if we check where the other thing went? In fact, can we see it from here? Yeah, we've got to get through that door somehow. That's what we're aiming to do, I think, is go through here. Let's see where else the cave goes.
Whoa! I can't swim against this current.
Okay, there's a current. Huh. Oh, interesting. Can I suck from this fountain? Oh, this isn't a fountain. This is another scree ball. Where is he? Why is he not here with me?
What's next then, Scree?
You must activate the priming station to restore power to the Aquis machinery.
Uh-huh. Easy as that, huh? Fine. Like push this button. Ah. Opened the hole. Uh-oh. There's a bad dude waiting for me. Pushing me too close to these fucking things. She's not dead. This is such an awkward spot. I'm close, you fucking asshole. Okay, he's down. Hopefully through here we can pull Scree through and get a little top up. Oh shit, son. Priming station. Door down there.
The switch is sealed.
Okay. What's that mean? What's this? Can I push it? Okay. Okay. It's just a light. If I go through this side, what we got over here? Hmm. Cog-like machinery. Let's have a look at this switch. Not interact with it at all. No, we've got to find out what's sealing it, I guess. Ooh. Ooh, some surface. Oh, shit. I got back to Gen form for a little while. Haven't been Gen for a hot minute. I climb down this ladder? Oh god, I can. Here you go. What? Another ladder? How do I get down that one? Do I have to turn into my undying form? There's one way to find out. Wild. Actually wild. Okay, now what are we doing? Here we go. What's this?
Okay, that's one of the cogs aligned.
Aligned a cog. Cog aligned. Okay. How do we get scree down here? Like not having a scree is really gonna hurt us fairly soon. I guess we have a crystal if we need it. But the fact that there was like scree balls on the floor means he should be here, right? Anything else here? Let's see any of the levers. So hopefully that was all we needed to do. Oh, and the water level has raised. Interesting. Jump in, you dozy meh. We're looking for, I guess, does that switch work now that we've put a cog in place? Like it might. Maybe not. line myself up a bit better. Nope, she's still not having it. So there must be more to do. I mean, this is the correct place to be. Ah, there's a second thing over here. Now the water's higher. See here, look. I wonder if anyone's ever done a speedrun of this game. I'd love to see what sort of weird shenanigans they get up to. Or whether they have to play it pretty straight. Like, there's got to be some games you can't speedrun, right? Yeah. Like, that just don't have any workable glitches. Or do they always have glitches? Problem with this segment is how quick, or I should say how slow it is to get back in the water. It's a little bit annoying, but at the end of the world. Oh, wait. Should be 2 cogs aligned. Oh, I see, we're on the other side. Let's see how it connects. Alright, now, then you look, you can hit this bad boy. No? Still nothing? Okay, you know what? Let's try and head back to safe waters if we can to get the energy back. Because we're losing a lot just to chip damage here. So let's go see if it lets us fill up in the fresh water in the lagoon. Then we'll come back and explore some more. Oh, yeah, we're healing now. We're healing right here. Sweet. Okay, fine. Do we think that second cog wasn't aligned properly because she didn't say anything? Are we trying to have one above and one below this cog? Is that the plan? Trying to get over to where the ladder is here. Let's spin that wheel the other way and see if it makes a difference. Tell as much, does it? But if we keep going left.
Right. I just need to activate the master switch now.
There we go. Big brain. Now we just got to activate the master switch, obviously. Master switch. It's down here.
Now, to get those substations activated.
Nice, we primed it. Uh-oh. Damn it. So bad at parrying. Right. Let's go get a cheeky refill. In the good water. Delicious clean water, it's over here. I'm hoping now this door's open. Right. Is open. Got to save. Question is, how many substations are there gonna be? Oh, There's a ladder. Oh, there's so much Scree energy. Game's like, yeah, you wish you had Scree with you right now. But 2 routes here. God. There's so much to do. Okay. So let's just pick one and look through it. It's a Scree hole. Nice. Give me blue juice. Alright. Do this. Let's drop a save now that we've got Scree back on side. He can start refilling some of his energy as we go, hopefully. The transformations are so cool. Oh. A lodestone?
I'll need Scree to help me with this.
Scree? Is that gonna go in? Can he not go in? Oh, it's gonna be the right angle, I guess. Get Jen to follow us. Nice. Okay, that's all I needed you to do, Scree. I'll take it from here. See what's inside this hole. Another Scree hole. Alright. Quite a big area. We go pretty much straight forward and look for a tunnel. Ugh. This way a bit. Yeah, somewhere around here. A tunnel around here somewhere, baby. Is that it? Is that the tunnel? Oh. Where am I? Oh, do I have to do it on the surface? Look at that. That's pretty cool. Come on. PS2. Wow. The audio just kicked in. Amazing. Wild, huh? I mean, it's a bit basic, but come on, it's not bad, right? I've seen worse. I've seen a lot worse. An effort was made, that's the important thing. Damn it. Get up. Up a save, because we might have to, if there is combat, we might have to drain some green energy from Scree as well. We're hitting that stage where we've got to start managing 2 demon forms. Wait till we've got an energy pool for like 3 or 4 different demons. Oh, luckily there's no enemies. And change while we're in the water. What a treat! This game. It'd be so interesting to see this tackled in a modern engine as well. I'd definitely play a sequel. We know there's going to be bad dudes in here. The damn substation. Any bad dudes? No? No bad dudes? Cool. What do I do? Swim in from the top? Oh, can if I can line myself up a bit better. The current? Oh, okay. There's a booty hole to go in. Oh, maybe not. Can't get in there either. Can I pull this? Aha! What is this doing? What have I done? Have I reversed the polarity? Or was that all I needed to do? Oh, I mean, that felt pretty significant, right? It's on. It's not flashing anymore. I think it's done. So we gotta go back to the Temple Lagoon. Because we can go north from here, but if we do, getting back to the Temple Lagoon is going to be a bit of a bitch. So maybe we go do the temple first. What? It's blocked. Oh. Yeah, it is. I told you I'd get lost in a 3D environment. we go.
No. No.
I have to get all the way up the water. There we go. Doesn't like being in the water, doesn't Jen? Right, how do we get back to the temple? Over to that direction? No, that's the way we want to go to progress. That direction. Although, like there's the wheel right over there, right? So we could wheel back to the Temple Lagoon and just swim across. That might be easier. Try that. Went the wrong way. I have to go up, right? Am I looking? Go up. Need to see where I am. Right. Right there. Lower down? It's lower down. And through here. Pull my boy through. Can power up the wheel. Go to Lagoon, I guess. X. Nice. Now we're here. Another beautiful spot. Right across the way, I guess. Here. Okay. Same again, just turn a switch on the bottom maybe. Turbines on. Nice, nice. Okay, fine, I'll watch it. God damn it. Yeah. Maybe something important, bro. It's like, nope, it wasn't important.
Hey, Scree. What do you think we should be doing now?
My map will show us where the substations are.
Yeah. Right, so now let's go back through the wheel again. To get back to where we were. Right. Where are we? Where is Scree? Over there? Yeah. Can I even climb out there? It might be too big. I might have to find a way to climb around the side. Yeah, that's too big. Where's this other path? Just over here. Like a cave. Over here. There we go. Oh, I feel like I should probably fill my green energy while we're here. There's plenty of things for him to pick up on the way. Let's get a refill. Three? It's taking so long, buddy. One tree. Living its best life. So Aquis Dam. Right. Now we're going to the north over there. Through here. Through here. Full scree through. Just for fun. Let me go north. This is the same way, right? Oh no, we're in the bay. Can we go through that place with the current now? Is that what we've done? Right? No, that's still a current.
Okay, what's next?
There are substations in tunnels leading from the Bay Area.
Maybe not from the Bay Cavern. More tunnels in here. This is the dam still. Yeah, we're gonna go back into the bay. Feels like it should be that way. What else can we do? This is all blocked. I don't think I can squeeze through there, can I? That would be silly. We've got a current over there that we can't get. Go back through this tunnel again. Where does this bring us out? This is back out there. We've been through every possible tunnel here. Hmm. Okay. It looks like there's something else here. Don't see any tunnels. Well, I guess the tunnel is that. It's that at least the map. That's what I'm looking at. Okay. So where did down go? Being that way? Saf? Saf? Here somewhere? That way? Seems to be able to climb out here. What about at this very end part here? Really? Really? You can't climb out there? Ah. My god, this is a dark ass tunnel. Temple substation. It's just back at the temple. Fuck! How the hell? Oh man, I told you I'd be getting lost. I said I would be getting lost. Okay, look. Temple Lagoon. Right. Leads to the dam. Then north of here goes to the bay, right? Temple, dam, bay. So we're definitely in that bay area. That's where we've got to be, right? Nothing else makes sense. No way to go over there on the surface. Should we be looking at walking somewhere? Nope. So we're definitely swimming through. I wonder if we're just missing something to reverse the current. There's something we haven't done. Because this feels very much like we go through there, we go through the current. Right. Let me have a quick look at the walkthrough, see what we're missing. I'm not going to swim in circles for hours on end. Right. Let's have a little look-see. to IGN of all places for a walkthrough. Okay, realm of Aquis. Done that. Stem Lagoon. Right. Engineer's room we did. Priming station. Oh. Scree has to go through the current. Of course. That makes so much sense. How did we not realize that? I guess it's quite easy to overlook. So what we do is we got to get Scree in here. So if we go back through this thing, we can go up and summon him and then bring him down here. But where is he? Did we leave him here in the first place? No, nearby, but not quite here. Right, which one of these is this thing? This one? No, other one. Although we can do it from here, right? This should work. Scree, come here. Guess we've left Jen behind. Fine, we'll get her back in a minute. There we go. Here's the strong current. Hello. How you doing? We go from here. Continue down here. Doing fine. Good. I'm doing okay as well. We're successfully navigating the waters of Aquis. What are we looking for here? There must be something we can do that helps Jen come through. Maybe some sort of switch. Summoning hole. Can we pull Jen to a summoning hole, or does it have to be? Yeah, no, that only pulls Scree through. There's a little tunnel on the right, which I suspect might be what we're looking for. Where am I in relation to? I need to be a little bit further along. This looks like the tunnel.
I'm not
Who's the
going any
accent
further without Jen.
that I have? It's British for one. Specifically, I'm from Yorkshire, but it's kind of a blend because I moved away, so there's probably a little bit of Lancastrian in there, a little bit of Lincolnshire in there. but just generally a northern English accent, I would say. I can't quite get up there. Might be able to get up this side. That doesn't help. Interesting. How do we get Jen through? Go a little bit more this way. Can we walk up there? We're going down. If we can find a spot we can descend from. Maybe not. Maybe I can't go down there.
What's next then, Scree?
There are substations in tunnels leading from the Bay Area.
Okay, but this side is completely off limits. Do I have any work that I do? Yeah. Not today, but usually. Oh, there's a rock we can push. Somewhere back where we came from. Where is this rock? Ah, is it this? Oh, I see, yeah. There we go. What do? I'm a freelance data analyst. Basically just involves a lot of reading. Not particularly exciting, but it pays the bills. Except at the moment when it doesn't pay the bills. But it will do. We may or may not be getting a change in job at some point in the future. We shall see. Okay, here we go. Now we've got Jen through here. Now where are we going, huh? What is my dream job? Oh, really? I quite like to do like design work for TTRPGs, like world building design rather than like graphical design, but not exactly a lot of call for it. But that's like, I'd say that's probably the thing I'm best at. Yeah. Tabletop RPGs. I like fantasy and stuff, you know? Like, I play D&D, so I do a lot of designing monsters and encounters and world building and stuff. We got out here. I wasn't really good at it, but it was fun. I mean, it's hard to be bad at it. Yeah. If you've got a decent enough DM, you know, it doesn't matter how bad you are, your DM will make it fun. That's our job. Okay, so this puts us at the bay. Should be two things in here, so I think we're heading for that left passage. That's what we want to find our way to. Didn't understand what was going on, but you had a good dungeon master. There you go. Well, you know. Ugh. Half the battle is getting a good dungeon master. We getting in here somehow. Damn it. I got played. God, the camera is not working for us here. Oh my god, one of your friends also big on D&D kind of stuff. I mean, it's been popular recently. I think it's on the wane again now. I think people are growing disenfranchised with it again. But it'll come back. It'll never go away. It's the classic tabletop RPG, you know. And whilst there are a lot of others, they never tend to have that much staying power, you know. You get what people would get so hooked on it, yeah. Because you can do practically anything, exactly, and you're invested in it, right? Because your character is something you have specifically created.
No.
You know, how many other games, like in any video game, it's like you're limited in how much freedom you have to create and how much freedom you have to act. D&D gives you all the agency you need, which is great. And like the barrier to entry isn't that high, so like once you've started learning to play D&D, then it's so much easier to learn to play like various other tabletop RPGs as well. So it's like anything you think of that you can't do very well in D&D, you can do very well in other systems. It's a great hobby. It's one of those things that I think once you're in, you realize that the scope is essentially infinite, you know? The only limit is your imagination, as they say. You could randomly summon 65 Bigfoots to attack for you. Sure. Why not? The entrance is somewhere around where we killed this guy. Are you guarding? That is the entrance. Here we go. Oh, those horrible vine things. Damn it. Back into polluted water. Okay, here we go. Follow this down. Oh my god, there's like a few different paths here. Make your character a baseball mage. That's pretty fun. There's a lot of good like classless systems where you can do stuff like that. Like mixing and merging real world stuff with fantasy stuff. There's a lot of really good systems out there. People should play more of them. Like, there's so many systems I've wanted to watch people play on YouTube, and like hardly anyone's playing it. Or if they are, they've just got a really bad setup with like really bad audio. I think that's half the battle is getting a roleplay stream where you have good audio. What is that? I think we've just witnessed a murder.
You think
You could technically summon anything that you need the components for.
We've just met King Adaro?
Right. Lewis's drummer gets like that after his 5th shot of Jack.
The poor Undine Adaro was attacking must have been dead for days.
Well, if he does that to him, just think what he'd be like with us.
I suggest we hurry up and get these waters purified. But I doubt we've seen the last of King Adaro.
Oh dear. Okay. Wait. Where do we... How do I get through there, though? Oh, we can push it.
Don't just stand there watching. Help me out.
Just realized how old this game is. 2003. Yeah, that sounds about right. It was a PS2 game, sort of mid PS2 lifespan, I think. All right. Alright, so that ascends to a rift gate. Good to know. And this And a tunnel. Let's open this and see where it goes. I think I just heard an
I
enemy.
think the door needs power.
Oh, we need
Maybe
to power
if the
the door.
substations were
Right.
running.
Never played it, but you've heard about it. It's great. It's such an underrated gem of a game, man. It does not get enough love. Okay, we can go all the way down here. Oh, I see what's going on. Oh, man, okay. Right. Okay. So Scree is going to have to clear a path for us by cutting off the current so we can swim past. Right. Okay. We just push this boulder. Is that enough? Or do I need to push it up? That's fine. Okay, is there another boulder? Oh, I think we have to push it up. Okay, we have to bring her up to here, and then we push the other boulder. Right. Oh, and then we bring this boulder up. Right. I'm emulating this one. I own the game, but I don't have a working PS2 anymore. But I do have an actual disc for this game. And many others, in fact. That gets us through here. Now where? Straight down to the end of the chamber, maybe? Big sads, yeah. My PlayStation 1 and my PlayStation 2 are both dead. You know, it happens. But thank God for emulation, right? I know it's such a legal grey area, but where would we be without it? Like, all good consoles break eventually. Like, Nintendo hate the 3DS emulation that people have been trying to get going for a long time. But, like, my 3DSs are probably on their last legs. They're not going to last forever. Nintendo aren't going to make them anymore. With PS2, but you don't know why it's not turning on. I think it's broken. It might be repairable. There are places that do console repairs that might be able to repair it. It depends what exactly has caused it to break. Sometimes it's just like, you know, a resistor that needs soldering on the motherboard or something like that if you're lucky.
I really shouldn't go any further without Scree.
Fine, I'll fetch him. He's gonna get over here. You need your save files. Huh. How is there an enemy there that we didn't fight as Jen? That's weird. Yeah, I mean, you can probably get like something that'll read your save files just in a PC, I'd imagine. You can get all sorts of kit. People 3D print all sorts of stuff. I've got like this thing called a GB operator that you can plug Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games into, and it can download your save files onto your PC. You can upload stuff back to the game. So if you have to like take the battery out to replace the battery in the thing, you can save your file onto the PC, change the battery in the game cartridge, and then copy the save file back, which I've done a couple of times. That's pretty handy. Yeah, it's a nice bit of kit. You'll probably do it sometime.
Okay, we've got to get this thing going right now. See how that stuff was spreading?
I'll check the master switch and get ready to turn it on. Something wrong? Who are you?
Oh God.
I am Arturo, substation engineer.
Let's get him out of there.
What happened?
A terrible demon came here.
About 10 p.m. for you. All right, no worries. Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate it.
Everyone else.
See you again, maybe.
He disabled our equipment, doomed my people. I was able to escape and hide here, but now I'm trapped. Soon, I will join my brothers. All my days, I've never known the turbines silent. The water is very bad now.
Hey, sleep schedule's busted. I know the feeling.
Pumps working.
Get some good sleep.
There must be
It'll do you the
some way
world of
out.
good.
Believe me,
All right, see you later.
I am no hero. There is no choice. At least now, I will hear those turbines one last time. Know that my race will survive.
Your queen will be proud of you.
What are you doing?
I'm going to get the pumps working.
And what about him?
There is nothing we can do, and we have no time. The water is poisoning the population as we speak.
So you're just gonna kill him?
Jen, he knows the sacrifice he's making. We're talking about an entire race, Jen, and probably all of Oblivion. You can't put all that at risk for one Undyne.
You just watch me.
We have no choice.
I said no, Scree. We are not turning this thing on until he is out of there. Now you can either keep arguing, which is pointless, or you can help me figure out how to get him out of there.
Or I could just step past and turn on the switch. So, how do we get out?
That's my Rocky.
Well,
I'm working on it.
Okay, let's get Scree to pick up some juice. And we can go back to Jen. Alright. What are we doing? Are we going in there where he is? Let's have a cheeky save. It's so nice having someone normal in chat for a change. I did worry it was going to be yet another art scammer. There's so many of them that it's surprising how quickly you get jaded to it. Like if you ever go to a small streamer's chat and they seem reluctant to engage with you, they probably just had a fucking truckload of art scammers. It happens. And you can't always tell. Because like they have their scripted little things that they ask. And yet sometimes they sound like perfectly normal bits of conversation, you know? Or rather, I should say, sometimes people come in and ask those same old questions when really they're normal people. They just sound like they're on the script, you know? It happens a lot. So my biggest piece of advice if you're going into a stream and you don't know what to talk about is ask about the actual game that's been played. Because then at least we know.
The lid won't open. It looks different to the others we've seen.
At least then they'll know that you're actually probably not an art scammer, right? Not that I see a lodestone. Because the scammers never ask you about the game that you're playing. They usually ask you, what other games do you play? Or how's your day going? Or stuff like that. And that's because a lot of the time they don't know shit about video games. So they don't give a toss what you're up to. Right? So if somebody comes in and is like, hey, what's this game you're playing? This looks fun. Or whatever. At least I know that they're a real person. They're actively trying to engage.
No.
Huh. Interesting. So we've got this lidded structure with a switch that we can't pull. Not a lot else by the looks of it.
Hey, Scree. What do you think we should be doing now?
Got any advice for me,
We
Scree?
need to find a way to free the Undyne engineer.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what I thought, my dude. Thing up top we can look at. Or maybe I'm overthinking this. Maybe we're sending Scree inside the structure somehow. Can you just walk in? No. So it is. It's glass essentially. What I'm taking away from this. Better look at it from a distance. From a distance. There are two switches. I don't know if that's relevant. Second switch to something different. Differente? Different? Oh, it's a button. What happens if I push le button? Open the door. Where have I opened the door? That door open? Down here, or was it back in the previous room? I feel like it was back in the previous room. Have a look. God, it's so crazy fighting underwater. Okay, we got him. Can I have a little suck on screen? Yeah. Right, give me that blue juice. Nice. Okay. Right. Where am I exactly? Over here? If I go through here, Scree's got to pull me back. So let's explore with Scree first. Just see if indeed there was any reason. Have a look down here. This that's opened? Yeah. This is open, look. What is this? Nest substation. This is just another substation, which is probably not exactly what we're after. It's also not what we're after. How do I get to that? There we go. Another lid. There's a switch and the lever. Oh, this has a lever on the actual thing. Interesting.
I need to find a way to get into that control room.
Oh. Or we can just go off and have a little Scree adventure for a while. Right, so what is this doohickey for? I wonder if we go and pop it on the other thing so that we can get the engineer out. take it back to Jen and see if she's interested. She is. Turn around, Jen. Come this way. I've got a thing. I think this might be how we free him. Big dead sea creature, man. I reckon this goes on here somehow. No? The other side maybe? On here? I have to climb up. Oh, it's gotta go there, buddy. Ah. You. Grab Jen. Let's get her over here and see if we can figure out what's going on. What if we pull the lever now? Ha 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 ha!
Thank you, my friends.
Pieces out because his people need him. Right. So now we can do the ding dong. Why are they bringing the camera through the skeleton dramatically? What's all that about? It's suddenly like, oh my god, let's make a very dramatic camera shot. Right. Really motoring now, aren't we? Okay. How many more have we got to do, is the question. Focus out. I think we're done in this subsection. One more in the tunnels, and that's it by the looks of it. We're in the skeleton substation. Did the nest substation. There's a bit more to it. First things first, we got to get out of here. Right, this is a dead end here. Okay, the scenic route back. Oh fuck! Where'd you come from? Oh, there's two of them. Oh, they have so much health for no reason. Whew. Spicy. Yeah, let's get Scree over here. Come on, Scree. Come through. Nice. Give Mummy some juice. Nice. I'm hoping that's powered up this door so we can go through. That was the whole point coming back here. The fact new enemies spawned makes me think we're on the right track. Scree's eager. A little bit disoriented. Fine. What have we got here? More of this tunnel, so we can go left or right at the end of here. Looks like right is blocked off by... Oh, cutscene.
Whoa!
Okay, sure. Amazing voice acting there, Hudson. Well done. Whoa! Fine, she tried. I'm not dunking. A fan. Who doesn't love, you know, mediocre voice acting? The best. The best kind of voice acting. I don't want it to be pitch perfect. Something to make me chuckle. That's the other one. And he did not want to fight me, did he? What a weirdo. He's very weak to heavy attacks, this guy. Okay. I did get turned around. Which way am I facing? This way. And then what we got going on in here, huh? Spike pit. No one likes that. No one likes a spike pit. Go anywhere? Is there anything in here? Oh shit.
No.
Oh shit. Glad I filled up the green, huh? About to fucking need it. Giant crab. They hit its weak point for massive damage. You know how this goes. Jeez, it's tough. Wow. Little bit janky, but we got him. That's the main thing. Okay, now we need a way to get Scree over here because we are out of juice. Oh, nice. Diamond. Sit in there. Maybe that's because we're gonna need it if we can't get Scree up here. Where are we going? Fossils Mountains. Should I be here? Is there water at the bottom of that? Do I jump? Kind of terrifying, isn't it? I guess I just do it. I just nut up and do it, right? Well, let's find out. Yep. Oh my god. It's fucking dark down here. We're going in that direction. Let's go back up. I don't want to do that. Down there, I think. Oh, that's up again. Oh my god. Looking right at it. There's a tunnel here somewhere. Oh, is it above water and we just crafty shit is getting real now. It is getting real. Scared. I don't know what's coming up. Uh-oh. Oh my god, yeah, we're gonna have to use a crystal for the first real time. It's fine. Things are fucking harder than expected. Knowing just not having access to Scree when we want him, huh? Alright. Pull the little chap through. Okay. Okay. Gotta figure out where we're going. Guess this way. Oh, this is the other side of where we were. Can we open this again? No. Right. Uh, hmm. We're good if we stand in the water, I think. Can we climb up from here? Maybe. We're in that section. So there should be a way. I think it may just be a climbing thing. Experiment. What happens if we climb all the way up? Ah. But... Oh, so I think we have to climb up that side specifically. I see, I see. I was like, what's that noise? It's fucking Scree wading through the bloody water. It was like some sort of angry dog for a moment. We edging along that? I think we might be. Might be doing a spot of edging here. I wonder if there's an actual name for this specific game mechanic of like inching carefully along a thin ledge. I'm going to continue to call it edging regardless. It amuses me. Should give more names to things that don't have names. Like, is there a name to like the non-speech vocalizations that voice actors make in video games for noises like stuff like that? There's got to be a name for them. More crabs. That got through my block. Gotta try and hammer them, otherwise they get through your block, man. I suppose Screen made it up, did he? Yeah. Of course, fucking not. Uh-oh, 2 more crabs. 3 more crabs. Oh, shit. Can we even get Scree up here? Let me have a little look. I think he might not be able to make that first jump.
Too high for me to jump.
Yeah. So he is out of action. So we're going to have to fight him. We're going to have to use one of our precious diamonds, I think. Fight. Let's make a quick save. Kind of sucks not having access. I mean, I guess we could go down and suck him off, but means climbing back up if we do. God, we're gonna have to use multiple diamonds. I hate these fucking crabs. We avoid that one. Do I have to fight him? There's no advantage to it. I guess I don't even really need to fight him. I can just jump straight in the water, right? I should have done that from the start. Dive in! Okay, we're not diving in? There's some reason we can't dive in? We too close to something? Try it from here. Nope. Can't come from there either. Huh. What am I actually here to do? Climb down? Does any of this work like a ladder? No? Huh. Not entirely sure what I'm doing. Have a little look-see here. Undyne Statue Cave, huh? Am I just not jumping off at the right spot? Undyne Statue Cave. Oh, Scree can get up here. We need Scree. There is a way to get him up. Let me grab him. All right. Supposedly, there's a way to get him across.
No.
Okay.
No.
How about this? Ah. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Well, well, well. Look who found a way up.
No. No.
Oh, we're full. Excellent. Let's go get some slurping. Stay there, dingus. All your juice. The only thing is I want to refill the Undine. But in order to do that, we have to be in the water. Fine, we'll slurp these up. We'll go kill that crab. If we have to. If we can get away without killing him, even better. Those crabs are insanely strong.
No.
Corpus is drained.
No. No.
Just pick it up, Scree. Right, there should be something we can possess.
Too shallow to dive in here.
Oh, now she says it. The way to fix that, though. That statue has the crab near it. Oh, do I go down? Ah ha ha. Was a ladder, just not a ladder for Jen. Oh, there's a fucking lodestone on the other side. There we go. Grab the lodestone. I'm happy to abandon Scree. Uh oh. Something possessed the dam again. Damn it, Scree. The lodestone, damn it. Okay, so now good to just leap off. Get on this side. It's pretty complex, huh? We're in. Yes, there's another crab waiting for me. God damn it, crab. Get out of here, you douche. Man. Crabs can suck my dick. I'm out of here. I ain't fighting no crab. I ain't taking no crab. It's wild that this game only has 579 followers on Twitch. That is like hardly any. Oh my god. Oh my god. Getting beset upon by schnerbs. I'm having trouble locking onto the other one. I might just have to accept that we're going to lose health here and use a diamond. I won't have any hope of getting through this fucking fight. That guy is just shooting shit at me down here. Fucking crab. Firing shit at me. What am I doing in here? Ribcage substation. I just pull the lever? Get out of here? Without fighting a giant crab? Enter the purification tower and engage the pumping mechanism. Where is that? Can't seem to pull this lever. I think we're heading here anyway. Oh. Damn it, this guy's fucking nails. Okay. Okay, man. Had some tough encounters down here. We're down to one crystal. I just suck at the combat, huh? Oh, there's another guy. You're almost dead. We've got literally no energy, man. Where is Scree when we need him? Where are we? To continue this direction. And then either left or right. Okay, right is a door. Maybe let's have a little look left and see if we can meet up with Scree here. That would be great. It looks like we can. I'm worried that if I get out, I'm gonna choke to death before I can change. Because we've got no energy. Desperately tapping change. Okay, I think we just about got away with that. Yeah, we did. Okay. Oh, nice, a diamond. Here's our little scree hole. It's still going to cost us a diamond anyway, because we can't summon from scree without turning into the thing. We're kind of like, the moment we turn, we're gonna use a diamond, and there's not much we can do about it. Right?
No.
Oh no, wait, I can summon without turning into the Undying. Oh, that's good. Oh my god, look how much juice. That's like half of his battery, man. Okay. Okay, we're back in. We're back in the running. We'll go for about another half hour. Somewhere in particular we need to be going. Bay, although we're kind of in the right area. Right in the center of the bay. Let's see if there's a freaking teleport that goes right there. Just out of interest. That one. Purification tower. That's where I am. No, we're in the right area then. Right? It's probably just through that freaking door we passed. Lol. Die. Okay. Let me in. What's in the room? Purification tower. We're literally here. This is it. This is the purification tower. Oh no. It's boss time. Ruh-roh. God.
Nearly there now, Jen. The main controls will be at the top of this tower.
Cool.
Doubtless such an important switch will require some sort of key. Well, we'll soon find out.
You say key? You realize, Rocky, we've just got ourselves locked in here.
Never mind for now. Our first priority is to get the machinery going.
Uh-oh.
And straight in at the top, a brand new #1 priority.
Right. Do I fight
Jen, help me
him?
with this wheel. It will open one of the vents.
Okay, where are the vents? Okay. Not that wheel. Which wheel, Scree? This one?
This thing weighs a ton. I might need your help
Okay.
here.
Okay, am I just gonna get fucked every time I try and do this? Can you fuck off, mate? I'm probably gonna have to fight this guy first then, I reckon. Am I gonna have to do that with every fucking wheel?
That's a start, but we'll need to get them all open.
How many we can do before Matey Boy wakes up? Oh, he's already woken up. Then it's great. I think we can get 2 done before he wakes up. Oh fuck. So it's great, quick. I have to suck some energy off Scree after this one, I think. Where the fuck is Scree? Scree needs some juice. Can I not suck you off, Scree? It's because he's on the fucking wheel, I think. Hold on, Scree, hold on. Wait, I need a refill. I need a refill. I can't get a refill. We're gonna have to use a diamond. I hate the fact that it's just making use of all our fucking diamonds, and there's so much healing in here as well. Like, they obviously put it there with the intent of you being able to heal, and then they fucked it by making it so you can't actually get the juice from Scree. Fucks, I'm kind of locked onto him. Ugh, god damn it. By the time it locks off again, he'll be back up. It's this fucking gibbon screen. For fuck's sake.
I think that's it.
Oh, what a pain that guy was. Oh, he's not even done with me. Come on. He's dead. Oof.
Well done, Jen! I must say, you really did
Beat the crap out of him?
fight with great distinction.
Uh-huh.
Well, what's this? He's dropped.
Ah, yes, here.
Guess I just killed the sheriff.
It's the undying key. This will get the machinery started.
And get us out of here, I hope. No.
I'm full of juice. Now that I've used all my fucking diamonds. Right, what am I doing? Where am I putting this key? Turned all these wheels. Any of them have a keyhole?
Hey, Scree. What do you think we should be doing now?
Just the final activation switch to find now. Probably at the top of this tower.
Thank you. Ah. Right. And let's drop a save because we killed the boss. Wonder if there's a cheat code to like get more diamonds. Looking for here some sort of way in. Ah. Oh, I wonder. The scree can drop us a rope to climb up there. Aha. Rope mechanic is back. Thanks, scree. You bitch. Slightly overshooting it, that's fine. Don't worry. Kablooey.
That's it, Rocky boy. We've done it.
Oh, yes. The motors working will be music to Aino's ears.
Don't think we Undine have ears.
Soon the waters will be pure again, and Undine life will return to normal.
For the survivors it will. But we haven't seen too many of them.
Jen? Scree. There are more survivors than you imagine. You can hear a signal to my people telling them it is safe to return to the lagoon. Many had fled to secret waters, which are full of different perils. Not all will have escaped those dangers, but most will return safely.
That's great, Aino. Really great. I'm only sorry your husband that he had to die for all this to come right. I'm sorry.
He died long ago, when the affliction first came on. It wasn't my Adaro that you killed. All you should feel now is pride. We have everything to thank you for.
It has been an honor.
I hope you may return to our kingdom one day.
I'd like that. Goodbye, Queen Aino.
Bonus feature unlocked. Don't know what it is. Maybe we'll have a look at the bonus menu before we finish up here. Do we venture to the next world now? Do we have time for Wraith World?
You
Uh,
okay, Rocky?
Of course. How could I possibly be happier?
wow. Douche much? Coming? Where are we going? Why do I feel like I remember something bad happening?
Jennifer, Scree, you have both done much to commend yourselves.
Hey, no problem.
Thank you.
Do you believe me now, Jennifer? That Abaddon is a danger to these realms, and that he and his agents must certainly be stopped?
Oh, he's bad news, Orella, I see that. But it's cool. He tried to mess up Solum and Aquis, and me and the big guy here just cruised on in and made things right. You know, end a problem.
I wish it were that easy, Jennifer. But there are more far-reaching repercussions of these disturbances. Each of these imbalances allow the armies of chaos to grow and spread.
Oh, here we go.
You are far from the end of your journey, Jennifer.
No. I can't keep bailing you guys out, okay? I got my own priorities. I need to find Lewis and get back home. Look, I've helped you plenty now, Orella, and I don't mind cause I like you, but for me, this is the end of the line.
Jen, I'm sure that...
Hold on, mister, cause I'm talking to you too. And I mean back there. Yeah, okay. I know you did the right thing in the end, but without me, you were gonna put that guy through the blender. Victory at all costs. And then shouting at me not being ready to make sacrifices. Well, I'm telling you, I've made enough.
No, Jen, no, that's not what I was saying. It wasn't about you.
And while I'm at it, Orella, don't you think, as the so-called leader of the forces of order, that you've been just a little bit negligent? Or was it part of your plan that the fate of the world end up in the hands of an overgrown garden gnome and a goddamn waitress?
Jennifer, Scree deserves better than to be talked to like that.
Whatever. I've had it.
What do you know about your parents, Jennifer?
What?
You never knew them, did you?
How do you know that?
You are a hybrid, Jennifer. Half mortal, half demon. One of only two in all existence. And to me, that makes you more important than an army of demons. Did you think it was just those trinkets on your arms that allowed you to change form? You have powers even Abaddon does not fully comprehend. You can go anywhere, do things that Belazor could not if he had a millennium. The laws of the Nexus are yours to break. And Lewis is the same.
You're lying.
I had an army once, Jennifer. Just after you were born, I lost it all in a battle to wrest two infants away from Abaddon. Only my general, bravest and strongest of my warriors, escaped the slaughter, and he fled the battlefield to hide you and Lewis in Mortalis. He was captured on his return, and Abaddon gave him to his warlord Belazor so that they might learn of your location. He endured monstrous torments at their hands, but he never spoke a single word as to your whereabouts. Eventually, after many years of torture, he was able to disguise himself and make his escape. To this day, he is believed by our enemies to be dead. Through sheer force of will, he had projected his spirit into the nearby form of a small stone effigy.
Scree. Why didn't he say something?
It is not his way. Do you see now why you must go on?
I'm scared, Orella.
You must not be. This is your destiny, Jennifer. Are you willing to continue?
I guess so.
Scree?
Ladyship.
Loyal Abdazur, guide Jennifer on into the realm of ether. Abaddon has bestowed a dark gift upon its people.
But, only if you're not sick of the sight of me.
It would be an honor.
This makes me glad, but hurry. I may not have a presence in the Nexus by the time you return. Go now.
Well, well, well. What about those revelations, huh? Did you see that coming? I think you probably figured out who Abdizur was, but Lewis is also half demon. I think we've kind of figured out that Abaddon has made him his champion, right? But now we're heading to Ether, the realm of the Wraith. If you haven't been paying attention, worlds are also elemental themed, right? We've done earth, we've done water. This is air we're going to. And the Wraith form is pretty fun. Where you going, buddy? It's like a dog that needs a wee. But obviously those two realms were both Arella's realms as well. So now we're heading into somewhere a bit more volatile. We're not going to dip too far into Ether. We'll just dip our toe in and then we'll save and call it a day. But man, what a great adventure so far.
Don't like it. Let's go back to the beach.
This is Ether, Jen. A realm of treacherous mountains and even more treacherous people, the Wraith.
And it's aligned with chaos, right?
In Solum and Aquis, Abaddon was trying to overturn the natural balance. But chaos was already drawing power from here. Doubtless, Abaddon's plan for Ether has simply been to tighten his evil grip.
Just a wild stab in the dark, but I'm presuming these Wraith aren't exactly going to be our bosom buddies.
We will have to be extremely careful here, Jen. But there are two castes in Ether. Up there live the Wraith aristocracy. We must really beware of them. They are decadent and dangerous, true enemies of my lady Arella. However, the Helot living in the village over there are rather different. They live in squalor, oppressed by their rulers. I think they're too downtrodden to pose us any threat. At least that's how things have always been. But as we've seen, none of the realms are as they were.
Ah, don't sweat it, Rocky. We're on a roll. So, where to?
We should make our way out of here and round to the village.
And we do have a fair bit of juice, but only one diamond, which is honestly troubling. But I don't think the combat here was necessarily the difficulty. I think the difficulty in this realm was more how we use the Wraith form to actually do things. It's a lot more puzzly than the other realms, if I remember rightly. Right, where am I going, Rocky? Below us. How do we get down there? Oh, we go through the back of here somehow? Perhaps up here?
Nope. We're not getting in this way.
Okay. Alright. Well, if in doubt, penis out. I don't know where that was going. Appear to be able to get through there. By this side. We got up here. Hilarious. I'd imagine they're talking about Nick. Am I just a big fucking idiot? How am I through here? Am I overlooking something really simple? Home of Ether. So we can climb around the gate up here. I couldn't climb on this. Ah, I can climb on this bit. Sweet. Now what? What do I do from here? Sweet. How am I going? Yeah, that's a two-man
Need Jen
door.
to help me with this.
Oh, Jen. You're gonna get down there. We jump down as a ferrite? Oh. Huh. Oh. Of course. I know what we're missing. Alright. So if we stand here, we haven't done it this way before, but how about a rope to get down? Holy crap. New skill unlocked. Mind you that Hudson Leak recorded that noise intentionally.
Don't just stand there. This thing weighs a ton.
Oh shit. Bad dude. Rip. Rip Bozo? I get the feeling there's going to be another one of those. There's one. Long scree. Mummy needs juice. Baby. Give me some blue as well while you're at it. Cute. Gonna kick some barrels in case we come across any diamonds.
It is not budging.
Okay. Guessing that one also won't budge. Water boot down here. Really? Oh. Hey! Bollocks. Okay. Suspiciously quiet in here, but a suspiciously big space in the next room. Lower village. Okay. Uh-oh. There's enemies incoming. Get another one. Okay, we have drained a bit of Scree's battery, but that's fine. Just waiting to top up off the corpses. We go down here. No, not down here. Here. Stairs, perhaps? Oh, more enemies. This way. Wow, it took way too long to give me control of the weapons. He was already attacking me and I didn't have my claws out. Do not drink that other body, Scree. Come on. I haven't got time for this shit. Suspiciously long bridge. And more enemies. Give me the weapons. For fuck's sake, I've took like a quarter of my health before it even lets me attack. Costing us a lot in juice, but I think I can't remember if the Wraith form might be slightly better for combat. I don't know. It might not be. I think the last form might be the combat form. Guess we'll find out when we get the Wraith form. I think in the Wraith form we might just be like unable to be hit. But we can't interact with anything. I think it's like a ghost form, if I remember rightly. Right, we're going up there or down here? We're going up there, I think. Able Gen. Upper Village. Well, I never. Have a marker yet? Oh, yeah. Sure do. Kind of want to meet some Wraith before I call it for the day. Time is a ticking. Oh my god. These enemies will not leave me alone. More of them spawning in. There's our last diamond. This one just will not die. God. Looking invincible. Fucking hit points, man. Might die for the first time here. Yeah, I'm dead. We can fight him as Jen for the time being. We're glitching out under here. Right, Screek, give me some bloody juice. My god, that was brutal. What are essentially quite schnurby enemies. They really did a number on me. Where's the other one? Killed a couple over here, I think. Then this one. There's not a lot of juice left in the tank. Aha. Good for that. Still not much though, is it? Take on ferriform anyway. Tell you who used our last diamond. It's a fucking disaster. Follow this around. Where are we now? Another one. So many. Get hit in the butt while I'm dealing with this guy. Might be the last of the juice. Oh no. The enemy's gotta be so strong. Yeah, this is where the big quest marker was pointing the whole time. So this might be the cutscene, and then I think we break off here regardless whether we get Wraith form or not. I don't remember if we get it immediately or not.
Those dinky little legs finally giving up on you, Scree? I mean, that's a lot of granite to be hauling.
I shall rise above the personal insults
Nice to have something you do rise above, Rocky, my boy.
and simply caution you to slow down. I don't like the sound of this place.
Okay, sorry. I don't hear anything.
Exactly. This village, this square should be bustling right now. Ether's a tough world to live in. The Wraith peasantry usually pack this place, scraping some way to survive. Why is it deserted?
It's not.
I don't like this at all.
Now, when you're sounding scared, I know this is bad. Why can't we just once stumble upon a fairground or a birthday party? Just once.
Get back. Hide now, Jen. Someone's coming.
Uh-oh. We got company.
Keep well hidden, Jen. This isn't going to be pleasant.
Or a circus, an ice rink, picnic in the park, just once.
But
That
my dearest
mad hair,
beauty,
though.
can't you simply smell their presence? Cowering, pathetic, filthy.
Awaiting a glimpse of their masters, to drool as we take up their sacrifice. The vermin.
My lord, I have such pleasures awaiting you when we are clear of this nauseous place.
The pleasure will be all yours, Ampusa, my deadly flower. So, let us to the business in hand. Fools! Unern, Tor Yemilot Parakin, ungrateful, ignorant race of rats! You think that is worthy of us?
His blood could not energize a worm.
We demand one, and to make it simple for your peasant skulls, one is the number that comes before two. One meager sacrifice from this village. But as you know, a strong, worthy offering, a young, powerful man, or an athletic woman full of vigor. And what do we get? The rant of your pathetic litter! Now, before this infested pit causes my divine Ampusa to vomit, we shall leave you to select your village's true sacrifice. Captain Valir, I will return shortly to collect the replacement. And never make this mistake again.
My lord, come and see the look of sheer relief on this weary old man's face. Now that he has been spared. What a joy!
Ah, so thankful and pathetic. It's his lucky day. Are you sure, my love, that you don't want me to pluck out an eyeball? A toy for our little Elizabeth.
No, no, my beloved. Leave him his eyeballs. Just cut his throat.
Lizezaz Angeldi Utver dot Nijana Ivilap. Up kapat.
Scree. That was awful.
I'm sorry you had to see that, my child. Ether always was a perilous place. Now it's chaos at its worst.
You know that pair?
Count and Countess Raum and Ampusa. The Wraith aristocracy have always been evil, living in decadence while the Helots starve. But this is all new. Blood sacrifices.
You see the way he moved?
Time shifting, Wraith specialty.
Along with good looks and charm. I can't watch and let them get away with that.
First, we need to know exactly what is going on.
There's someone who might know. Shall we follow him?
Okay. Ooh, what a moment to finish on as well. A little bit of a cliffhanger for next time. Yes, the Wraith time shift. We will get our special time shifting Wraith form next time, I guess. What day is it? Friday. That'll be tomorrow then. Tomorrow morning. So if you want more of this, tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. ish, we shall continue on. But for now, I'm going to get some eats. I'll be back in just over an hour for some bullshit with the boys. So if you fancy that, I will see you at 6 p.m. Bye.